My first ever Lake Sakakawea walleye.
All right, welcome back to another behind the scenes look. And today we're at Lake Sakakawea. How do you say it?
Sakakawea.
Sakakawea. I said, keep wanting to say Sakakawea.
You can call it whatever the
Sakakawea,
like call it.
Yeah. Sakakawea. First time for either of us that we've ever been to this lake.
And you know, one of the most common things we get asked, especially with walleye now stuff, is Tom, include Western Reservoir stuff.
Some deep clear.
The only unfortunate part about that is like 15 hours from our house, but
yeah, that is.
We're here.
But
we made it. We kind of fished our way across Leech Lake, north central Minnesota, Devil's Lake, eastern North Dakota. Now we're out here in western North Dakota on Lake Sakakawea. First interpretation, first of all, it's really cold out today. We had a massive storm roll through last night, and we kind of got one of these weird like northeast wind days, much colder than normal in the summer, and that's the kind of day. But I don't know what Mitchell has planned to film here. I imagine kind of a little behind the scenes look on what we see, what we don't see, and what, you know, kind of how the day goes.
It's kind of the full breakdown on how we're going to find these fish to eventually film some hopefully good walleye now content and YouTube content. But
are we going to include a little information right now?
Pretty cool looking. It's maybe. What's your prediction?
You want me to start spitting some bars?
Spit some bars. Well, first off, are we going to catch fish? I sure hope so, because we drove a long ways to get here.
Yeah, I don't know how much fishing will actually go on today. A little bit probably, but
a little bit of fishing, yeah.
Generally, a lot of times you can look at a lake and you can tell kind of how it's going to fish throughout the season. These big systems that look like this, where you have a big, very deep main channel, you have offshooting, shallower arms, you have an inflow on one end, an outflow on the other end. What you can assume is in the spring and early summer, fish are probably going to be in some of these shallower arms of the system, or where water's coming in, which is a lot of times is some of those shallower arms. As the season goes on, you can imagine fish moving out of these shallower arms more towards the main basin, the main channel, some deeper water structure. Is that accurate? Probably. Do I have anything to confirm that? No.
You boys from Wisconsin, that's where that cheese is from.
That's where they got that cheese at, boy.
Girl, we're not. You're talking like I had the boat launch. I swear you said he's from Ohio. Not.
I said Kansas.
Kansas, maybe. Kansas City, Kentucky. All right, spot number uno. The red cord is almost in the way. Spot number one. What are we doing, Thomas?
Well,
some lead core and cranks. Hey?
We made about an 8-mile run.
Got a little wet on the way in, but actually it's not too bad now that we're out here.
Kind of, you know how it is when you're in a tiller.
Yeah. Breaking 360, breaking alive.
Just looking at the lake, it's got a lot of kind of flatter looking structure. And a phenomenal way to cover that kind of structure is just scream some lead core down. It couldn't even care less if we really caught any fish on this. It's more about finding fish, but yeah, if you're going to be putting around at 3 miles an hour looking for them, you might as well dangle a lure back there, huh?
What are the chances we just straight gold right off the get-go, though?
Oh, it could. I mean, we'll probably catch fish.
I like the sound of that, right?
All I hear is just like how many fish are in this system constantly.
Yeah. Big fish?
Yeah, they get big fish out here.
Nice. Well, I would imagine this place is gigantic. All right, spot number one.
No way, Mitch. Right. Oh my God, we already had one.
Seriously?
Dead serious.
You lost it?
Dead serious.
What were you doing? I was looking at buck pictures and you're just doing nothing.
It's like 1 minute in.
A minute, actually, what are we in? 1 minute, 56 seconds. I think
it's kind of how I honestly figured this was going to go.
Yeah. I like it already. There's actually a bunch of boats over there. Look at that.
Look at that right there, Mitchell.
Seriously?
Oh,
there
boys.
It is.
The first one.
Give it a walleye. Shut the camera off, turn it back on. It's been rolling for 12 seconds.
I was literally just telling Mitch, I was like, I think our synopsis is probably right of what's going on. Where
I recorded that, so.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah. We'll find out here in a second. First one, buddy. Give me some. Give me some.
We might have to. That's the same rod. We might have to just throw that color on.
It's been 2 minutes. We've been
I don't care.
That's
a pattern. That's a dang pattern. How's it? Does it need a net?
No. It's nice fish, though.
Yeah, it is nice fish. Heck yeah, dude.
There it is, you guys. You guys just witnessed it.
Look at that.
My first ever Lake Sakakawea walleye.
Sakakawea.
You guys don't get to be here for many firsts like that anymore.
Seriously, though.
Because there's not a whole lot of first a lot of times when you do it every day for a decade. But Get that guy popped off.
Oh, the guy kissed it. Oh, that was a little creepy. But I like it. Dig it. There we go.
Fish?
Yep. There we go.
Get him, boy. You got him?
Yep. My first one. I shouldn't even say that yet because we still got to get him
Still got to get him.
to the net.
How's he feel?
Feels decent. Feels about like probably what you caught.
Like a decent fish?
He's already up at the surface. Probably not. What's like the slot and limit out here? Do you even know?
No idea. Don't ever really look at it, to be honest with you.
I don't know. Most lakes we don't even have a clue.
Oh, it's a
I'll
walleye,
just
Mitchell.
Still take the guess and say it's probably one of those eater fish for people.
Your first Missouri River System walleye.
Yeah. Look at that. Real. Man, these fish are warm. Do you notice how warm yours is?
Well, the water's 73 and the air is
Yeah,
60, so
yeah.
you know,
Kinda
you'll
cool.
have that sometimes.
Sometimes, I guess.
What a special day. We both caught our first walleyes
Within 5 minutes.
on the
dude.
Missouri River.
Usually, oh, pretty fish too. Usually, always a little bloody. I'm gonna clean them up. Should be good. Got a little hook. There we go. My first one. Just definitely little guy. I don't even know if he's big enough to be an eater, but usually the whole idea behind the scenes look is
That you're not
because
catching a
sometimes
lot
it
of
takes
fish.
us. Yeah, it takes us like a whole day just to kind of dial up a pattern. And we come back the next day with a really good idea and hope we just execute it. But I don't know. Maybe today's just gonna be like, wow, this is really easy out here.
Mitchell, right here. Another fish on.
There we go. Look at that. Maybe. We'll see. Which is good. It's always cool to travel to somewhere brand new and just absolutely demolish fish.
Yeah, it is.
Definitely leaves a nice, what do you call it, favorable impression on you.
Well, I kind of had a feeling this was going to be this way. I mean, all you hear about how good the fishing is out here.
Yeah, I'm glad a bunch of people kept asking us why we haven't been out here yet.
Flip.
Oh gosh, he's got both of the nice ones already too.
We'll catch bigger, Mitchell. We just got to dial them up.
Good fish, good fish.
Homeboy told me that night crawler in 20 feet of water is the only way guys are getting them right now.
Said night crawler in 20 feet of water is the only way. Nice.
So thanks, mister.
Thanks, Mister. Well, I think we figured out another way too.
Well, let me tell you a little story about where I come from.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking that on the way here, just like the whole hunting thing. That you grow up hunting by us in the big woods. You can make it anywhere if you're good at it.
Yeah, there's
I
a lot
think
of
the same thing is with fishing too. You
there's a lot of
you
learning
can break
when you go other
apart
places, but
micro structure on tiny little lakes like that and fish for pods of 2 fish at a time.
yeah.
You get to lakes like this where they're bigger, but the structure's bigger, the spots are bigger, way more fish on it. It's just everything seems easier, right?
Oh, definitely.
Dude, where's Richard Simmons? Richard Simmons. You know who? Remember him? He just like disappeared back in 2014.
For real?
Yeah. Where do you think he is right now?
I don't know. If he's having a good time though.
Huh?
Hopefully he's having a good time though.
Hopefully.
Mitchell.
Yeah. I'm telling you, we got to replicate that bait.
Put another one on.
Set it after the first fish.
Put another one on, son.
That's like your third.
I just
or fourth
think I'm better at putting the rod in the rod holder than you are, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, it's just very technical there. How's it feeling? Skipping?
About the same. Seems like there's probably going to be a lot of these 18 inchers.
Yeah, we should definitely put that bait on some more.
Oh, he's even smaller. He's about 16 incher.
It's not bad.
Another walleye.
It's not bad.
See you later, dude.
Throw that bait on. I see
You
one
can
right
throw
here.
that on.
Oh, that's a little bigger though. This one's bigger, isn't it?
Yeah, I already got one of those on.
Okay. All right. Oh, is there a fish on this one? Look at that.
Oh yeah, Mitchell, you better switch that bait to
Look
get
at
one
that.
of mine on.
Well, this one has caught a couple fish now too. Those down rods are not catching anything.
Oh, we got different baits on those.
You know? I think we're putting a pattern together then, aren't we?
Maybe. I'd like to dial it in a little more though.
A little more?
A lot of fish that size, huh?
Seems like it.
Yeah.
Good size though.
Yeah, not bad.
The old American. Blue and red. I like that. What's it called?
I don't remember that color it's called.
I like it. It's very American looking. Where's the pliers?
One of them right there.
No. There it is.
Unless that one's not adequate.
Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. Here's my second. Look at that. Second. Woo! Little guy. Oops. Alrighty, we're back online. You want to just grab the net? I pretty much have them right here.
I'll just grab a fish.
Okay.
To the front.
So basically what happened is I had to charge the mics. We did a couple things. We tried jigging wraps or hyper rattles, same thing. And caught a decent fish. I'll put that in right here.
You gotta bring the line to me if I'm gonna grab it.
I don't have much more line. And then we switched over to back to trolling, but spinners. We got a pork crawler on. And here's our first one, so turn the mics back on and should be good to go. Nice fish too. The last two fish we caught have been pretty nice, haven't they? It's a good one.
Pretty nice fishes.
Real nice one. Oh yeah. Give you guys a look here. Just a stout, chunky fish though. Look at that. Just a stud. North Dakota walleyes, man. Big uns, eh?
They're fun to catch.
They're fun to catch. Nice fish. That's stocky. Get them back.
Mitchell, fish,
There we
fish,
go,
fish.
there we go.
Good one, good one.
Oh yeah.
You rolling?
Yeah, it's still rolling. I think it is, yeah. Nice. Nice. Maybe another one? Maybe we got a big fish pattern going on?
Slower with spinners? What?
What? No way. Who would have thought?
I honestly don't think, sometimes you can kind of tell by how many fish are around and how many bites they're getting. I don't think the bite is very good today.
It might not be, but I mean, we've
Just
caught
kind of based on what I'm seeing and catching.
caught good fish 3 different ways now.
Oh, there's no complaints.
Maybe this is the bigger fish pattern, which is what we obviously want.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
ain't
feels
bad
like-
for, being here for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
3 hours now.
Yeah, good point. Good point. Oh. See if I can navigate the boat without falling in the water. A little chilly to, man, we're just going over a pile of fish right now too.
Yeah, I see all that. The old Uncle Josh pork crawler.
I don't know if
Comes
this
in
one
a jar,
is.
no need for live bait. You're gonna want to back up.
Yeah, I'm going to. I just want to.
Guy's always going to the back.
I am. Always just screwing up the program. I don't know if you want a nut or what.
I'll just grab him.
All right.
Unless he's like freak, but I don't think he's gonna be. I think it's just gonna be another nice sized fish.
Jeez, they fight so hard. It's crazy. It's a good one. Another good one. I'll keep walking up here. There we go. Nice.
Another nice specimen.
Another nice. It sure is. Sure is.
God, they're always so thick out here.
There we go.
They obviously eat very well out here.
Another good fish, yeah. So thick. They sure do. And they are fighters, man. Jeez. All right, third attempt at trying to do this little piece right here because the GoPro keeps shutting off. But today was everything but a grinder, wasn't it?
It was not hard.
It wasn't hard. As soon as we got out here, we just started catching fish right away, as you guys see. Tried a few different ways. They all worked. Had the cameras off for the last few hours because we've just been trolling lead and kind of just checking out some other spots. It's all the same type of stuff, though. And yeah, that's that. Seems like lead is working the best. And it's weird. It just wasn't like a grinder of a day. So it's kind of a weird behind the scenes look, but it's the way it is. Brand new lake. Neither of us have been here before. We didn't know anything about it. And, see how it is. Obviously, this lake is just loaded with fish, but we got a couple hours left of daylight, and want to shoot some detailed breakdowns on the app, and then we're gonna head in, find a hotel, and find some food.